Right, full effect, Dr. 832. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. I just got my black ass up off work, and I just heard that Floyd Mayweather got tax problems. Now, this could be a way to try to make a bust a move for the IRS. I don't know. We do know that Floyd Mayweather has reported to have these problems, and all of a sudden, these tax problems disappear. So here's my take on that. We gotta quit being so quick to believe everything the media says. That's first and foremost. Second, practically almost every black person who has money, at some point there's always been some type of rumor at some point that they have tax problems, financial problems, the whole friggin' 9 yards. Okay. Just making sure I got my deodorant on, because I don't feel like doing videos with my ass stanky. But anyway, I digress. But black people, especially well-to-do black people, they have a history of spreading rumors about they have tax problems, they have financial problems. That is the most common rumor that most black celebrities, most black money-making dudes have. And like the brother 78 Sports said, because I didn't really listen to the whole video, and shout out to that brother. He said he needs to have people on hand to handle his tax affairs, and I totally agree with that. He needs to have, hopefully he does. I think he does, but at very best, because Floyd does invest in real estate, and a lot of times it takes a while to make a return, especially if you're building shit from the ground up. He does invest in real estate with former NFL players. We know this as a fact. He does own property, from what I understand, with Al Heyman, as does a lot of people in the PBC. A lot of those guys have smart investments for the most part. So I'm not finna sit up here and believe this shit. I'm just not. I'm just not gonna believe that shit for the most part, because eventually, I mean, even if he's fighting Conor McGregor just for this money grab, okay, cool, it's gonna probably be paid off anyway. So I really don't believe that shit. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. It's very well possible, but I think people are taking it. I think people are putting the horse before the cart. The cart before the horse, I should say. And again, if you look up historically, a lot of, damn near every black celebrity has been rumored to have financial problems. Some have been true, and some nowhere near true. You know what I'm saying? That has a complete history of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is something I am not gonna sit up here. Unless Floyd come out himself and say this is happening, the IRS is after me for XYZ, I'm not gonna sit up here and believe this shit. I mean, it's just the indisputable. It's look, just do your research. Do your research on all the wealthy black people in history. And yes, I'm saying it's a race thing until he says otherwise, because there is a history of this shit. I mean, there's a growing history of this shit. And if you look at these people's net worth, something is not adding up. There's a history of this shit. Now, we do know there's black people that have spent their life savings away and done make all sorts of fucked up investments, which I don't think this brother is doing at all. I don't think he's making fucked up investments. I don't think he's got bad spending habits. You know what I'm saying? Is he flashy? I think he's a fucking flash, but I'm not hating on him for that. Live it up, dude. I mean, fuck, live it up. But it's just one of those strange situations that got me side-eyeing whoever did this report. We don't know for sure. I can't find another cross-reference to this. It's just Boxing Scene, and Boxing Scene has independent writers. Sometimes they have the truth and sometimes they don't. So it is what it is. Once again, this your boy, live and direct, full effect, Dr. 832. You already know how Jimmy J.